Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Welcome. I hope you all are doing well and today's video is good. So let's get right into it. And thank you for all my subscribers. And if you are new here, thank you. And don't forget to hit on that subscribe button so that you will not miss out on our future videos. Thank you. And please, there no derogatory comments. Thank you. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
If it's going to be about using them to make money,
pastors. Have a personal relationship with God. That's where I stand.
That is just it. Leave people to decide on their own whether they want to be a Christian, they want to be a Muslim, they want to be an Isheshe, they want to be whatever. Leave them. Let us stop preaching to people. You want to know about this now?
I'm a Christian now. I can't hide it that I'm a Christian.
I'm not saying you should hide it. Go and do that on your page, Nimo.
Okay, I will respect your page, but
yeah, because this is what has gotten people to problem that we are facing today.
Aunty, do you know you were not like this? Something discouraged and you got disappointed and made you this way. Do you believe that?
I am liberated, Dini. I am asking questions. And now I'm
because you saw some things that shouldn't be,
isn't it?
Aunty, because you saw some things that shouldn't be, that were not right. You were disappointed, right?
To be liberated. Something will make you see something is not going, is not right. And you will start asking questions. The questions many people are running from is what I am asking, and I'm finding the answers. I am ready to ask questions. I am ready to find truth. I am not ready to rove in the dark. No.
Okay.
I have not come
to this life page. Let me just respect that. But okay, let's leave that.
I am in this life to know what I am doing at this age and to know exactly what I am doing.
But you know you can't blame me. So I'm a Christian. There is no way I will talk and Jesus will not call me. Then you understand? I'm not preaching.
I'm not saying you should not call me, but it will be better done on your page. Me, honestly, I don't want we did I was with somebody on TikTok yesterday. When a woman came on board, a pastor, she came on that TikTok chat, and she was watching us for a while. She came on, and when she started, as you are claiming as a Christian, if I ask you one or two questions now, Igboro Madaru, because you yourself are not sure.
I'm sure.
Answer some questions.
I'm very sure, and I'm ready to tell the world that I'm a Christian and I stand by the Bible.
Okay.
The way you are, so I don't want to preach on your page. Let's just leave it like that.
Being a Christian does not mean somebody is good. Your pastor is a Christian, right?
Which pastor?
Which pastor? Whatever you call it, he's a Christian.
Is not a Christian.
I don't know about that.
You see, Aunty, let's not go into that. Aunty, let's not go into that argument.
All the other, no, we will go. You have brought me to that.
You said I should not preach now. I won't go into argument with you.
Now we will go there.
I won't go into argument. No, I won't do that.
This is not argument.
I won't do that. You can't force me to do that. I won't argue with you.
I will continue my show when you leave.
You have to continue your show. Let me just talk about the petition.
Hold on. Your petition is holding on for now. I want to talk. I allowed you to talk. Allow me to talk.
Allow me to talk about my faith.
All these other people are called pastors. Yes or no? The one that molested Renomo Chris' brother is a pastor. Nature Clinical Church. Cresto is a pastor. Every other of them, they are pastors. They are Christians. Okay? They are your brothers in Christ. They are your brothers in Christ. Yes or no?
No. Aunty, do you see all these things I'm mentioning? They are in the Bible. The Bible says, by their fruits you shall know them.
Everything we are talking about in the Bible. Marrying 2 wives. Yeah. Marrying 4 wives is in the Bible, yes or no?
This is here, Aunty Adunni.
So is it a sin to marry 4 wives?
Bring me up on it.
Marrying 4 wives is a sin. Marrying 4 wives.
I'm not going to doctrine with you. I'm here about my petition. No, it's about I'm arguing. I don't want to do that. I don't get to argue.
Go on.
But please, I'm begging everybody, help me sign that petition so that criminals on our pulpits like Daniel Kolawole Olukoya, that is making people to criminals on our pulpits like Daniel Kolawole Olukoya, to speak against the Bible, making our children to lose faith in Christianity, in the Bible, so that they will be caught to book. Wherever you have the original, you have the imitation.
Somebody
where you have the original, you have false. These people just came into Christendom to cash out. They are not one of us. And see, Olukoya is not even one of us.
Somebody said, hold on. Sister, can you hold on? Okay. Somebody is throwing you a challenge since you brought the issue of preaching into it. Somebody said, why are you coming online when you know that Christ can help you out?
It's the Bible doesn't stop me from preaching the gospel. I will tell the whole world. So social
Then
media
why
is
are
a
you
part
coming
of telling
online
the
to ask for people to sign
my
petition?
using your
Why not
page is
pray?
part of God's provision for me in this journey. I take
pray.
it as provision. I see it as something that God provided for
Our
me.
African when you face reality.
And
that is why your God of man is going to police station.
Do you know how long people have been praying for God to expose Oluko? I played a voice note of one of his victims. She said, I've been praying and longing for a time like this. So what is happening now is still an answer to prayers. That God did not answer when I wanted it or how I wanted it doesn't mean God doesn't answer prayers. He remains God. Okay? And he has his own timetable. A day before God is like 1,000 years. If God says this is the time he wants to answer such prayers, he can use anything. He can use the stone. He can use social media. Aunty Adunni, he can use you. Okay? That is God for you.
Oh, yeah. If you have a petition, yeah. So please,
Please, I'm begging everybody, please help us sign the petition. I'm raising this petition. Let me read the petition to you, please. At least I can read that one here.
Okay.
So that you know what you are signing, please. So that Olukoya will be subpoenaed. He should come to court. Oh.
This is one. To get our coming together. All right. So I can start getting ready to go.
I really appreciate your time.
3.2 on TikTok. Somebody said, is she disowning her pastor? She said he's a former pastor. She's no more part of them.
Who is that?
Who are you that you are sounding like a broken record? Eh? Why are you sounding like a broken record? Is she talking about Kumuyi here?
I'm talking about Olukoya. I'm not talking about
Kumuyi. I will block you now. You have been sounding like a broken record since. Mo ignore. Why are you sounding like a broken record? Eh? When we tell you that some of you people want to get sick mentally, yeah,
the witchmen in it. It's not their fault, too.
Oh yeah, about me petition in phone. Some people say they want to hear
before
I will
read it now, please. I'm trying to open. Okay. I am writing. The title of the petition is Rescue MFM Church Victims from Dr. Danekola Olukoya. DK Olukoya. I am writing to bring to your attention a matter of utmost urgency and concern regarding an individual who poses a significant threat to the safety and well-being of vulnerable women in our community. This individual, known as Dr. DK Olukoya, operates under the guise of a preacher within Nigerian communities in the United States. However, his actions go far beyond the realm of religious practice and into the realm of exploitation and abuse. Number 2, Dr. DK Olukoya has been systematically preying upon single mothers and young women from vulnerable backgrounds, using his position of authority to sexually abuse them under the pretense of offering prayers and spiritual guidance. His victims, fearing retribution and harm, have been hesitant to come forward and speak out against him, allowing him to continue perpetrating these religious acts with impunity. A single mother of 4 who worshipped in Dr. DK Olukoya's headquarters church once took to social media to tell her ordeal in the hands of Dr. DK Olukoya. I was not surprised to later find her coming back to contradict everything she once said and making an open apology to Dr. Olukoya. Olukoya is always making his victims retract their statements and do apology videos using the corrupt system in Nigeria to oppress and suppress his victims. Number 3, this is the extent of his manipulation of his vulnerable victims. Some people cropped up and downloaded the contents she shared. I have some in my possession. Also, an ex-member of Dr. Olukoya's church, a young man who refused to allow his wife to honor Dr. Olukoya's prayer/counseling invitation, is currently going through his plight. Mr. Yotunde Richard said he did not feel safe letting his wife go behind closed doors for prayers with Dr. Olukoya. And as I write, Richard Yotunde is in prison for daring to speak up. He uses the corrupt judicial system and the police in Nigeria to clamp down on anyone trying to speak out against his crimes against members. Number 5, Dr. Dike Olukoya has been using his branches all over the world, including the US, to sue anyone trying to expose him. He uses his church clergy persons and the registered organization to sue anyone who poses a threat to his image. His branch in Nevada has just sued me by proxy on his behalf. There are tracking records of Dr. Dike Olukoya in the US using people to make legal cases
We
on his
are back.
behalf. And he will do everything possible not to appear in court. What makes this situation particularly alarming is that although Dr. Dike Olukoya Church is headquartered in Lagos, Nigeria, he has branches across the globe and has established churches and congregations in America among the Nigerian community, providing him with a platform to exploit further and victimize unsuspecting individuals, particularly young girls who may be drawn to his charismatic persona and promises of salvation. Dr. Olukoya also invites women from abroad to travel to Lagos for prayers, and they fly down for that sole reason. The registration of his church in Nevada shows that he's from Las Vegas as the president of the ministry, and the president in the United States of America is a Nigerian by birth. Who knows what the experiences of his many victims? It is difficult to speak out for fear of persecution and unprecedented reprisal. 10. Immediate action must be taken to investigate these allegations and, where necessary, hold Dr. Dike Olukoya accountable for his reprehensible actions. Our community cannot afford to turn a blind eye to such flagrant abuse of power and violation of fundamental human rights. Every effort must be made to ensure the safety and protection of those who are falling victim to his manipulation and exploitation, and to prevent further harm to vulnerable individuals in the traps of this person. 11. I do have some materials in my possession that indicate that Dr. Dike Olukoya has been sexually exploiting vulnerable women, particularly in Nigeria, the headquarters of his church, right in his counseling room. He videotapes his victims, molests them, and still has the effrontery to send these ladies the clips of their nudity. My current concern is how safe our girls are in his churches here in the United States. He comes to his churches for programs here in America, and while there may not have been any reported case of this illicit act, a proactive measure for the safety of our women is essential. For the purpose of awareness and safety measures, I created some social media handles educating African parents on the need to watch their girls and not carelessly release them to anyone whom they see as a saint. Many are brainwashed and won't easily connect the dots. However, this awareness is ongoing, hoping that those who are able to listen will take action. I urge you to thoroughly investigate Dr. Olukoya's activities and take decisive action to bring him to justice. Additionally, measures should be implemented to provide support and assistance to his victims, including access to counseling, legal advocacy, and other resources to help them heal and rebuild their lives in the aftermath of this trauma. Previously mentioned are crucial materials recovered, implicating Dr. Danekola Olukoya in suspicious activities within the confines of his counseling room. With utmost diligence, I'm ensuring the swift delivery of this pivotal evidence to the police department in Baltimore and the state of Nevada, unveiling the intricate details of the case. Moreover, acknowledging the importance of public awareness, it is imperative to disseminate these materials to diverse media outlets, including those in Nevada and Maryland. Thank you for your attention to this matter. I trust that you will treat it with the seriousness and urgency it deserves, and that justice will be served for those who have suffered at Dr. Dike Olukoya's hands. That's the petition that you are signing, please.
Okay,
So let him come and prove in court that he's not guilty of these allegations. At least his allegations, he is proven guilty. And then he's using his church here in MFN to sue me. That they sued me in January. I was slammed $50,000. 2 weeks ago, they brought another one, $75,000 again. Lawsuit that I'm saying the obvious, so on the voice note that he himself said with his mouth. So he should come. He likes court. So he should put himself as the plaintiff. The last lawsuit is only US, Nevada. So I want the court to subpoena him to appear here. He's the president here in Nevada. So according to the law, he should be in court. Okay? If he won't put himself as plaintiff, then he should come and testify in court. I want to face him in court with all these allegations. Let him come and prove his innocence.
Yeah, so I want to appeal to everyone, not for anything, for humanity's sake.
Yes.
You know what we stand for on this page? We stand for humanity. We stand for truth. We stand to rescue our people from a lot of things that we know is happening, especially under religion. Religion is being used to cover up, to do a lot of things. So if not for anything, we don't know how true all these allegations are, and we can't say it is lie too. But for humanity's sake, I want to appeal, Ejo, please kindly help me to help them to sign the petition for humanity's sake,
Yes.
if not for anything, for humanity's sake. You know, when you are talking about humanity, you are looking at people, putting people in your situation. I mean, putting yourself in other people's situation. It's about talking about empathy, that this can be me.
Yeah.
You know, when I came with my own story, a lot of people said, I am pained. Nobody was looking at that this could be me. Even up till now, when I see Christian talk, the more reason I don't want to hear anything about Christianity on my page, preaching about them. It has made me to see the kind of Christians that were bred in our society. They are Christians who have zero empathy. They
But
don't
not
know.
all of them, Aunty Adunni, not all Christians.
My darling sister, please let me talk.
Okay.
I know it's not all Christians,
okay,
but majority, because of how they preach to them, they make people see that anybody that is talking about men of God is the enemy of God. Anybody that talks about people who proclaim themselves to be men of God,
because of the way these people have brainwashed them. It is these same criminals that have brainwashed their
stand
members
up and say, I am called, right? So once they say they are called, we assume they are God. So once anybody talks about them, Christians don't want to hear what that person has gone through. Christians don't want to know what that person has gone through. As at this moment that I'm talking, they are still talking about using my pains to mock me. And these are people that you call Christians. These are people. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much, because if I should talk, I go cry here. Honestly, people carrying Bible go cry if I go deeper.
And it's your truth. I respect that. You guys
will cry.
It's your
people carrying
truth.
Bible
I respect that. Yeah.
Because there is a lot. I thought, I wish you had watched the video we did yesterday on TikTok. Then you will see yourselves as you are. You have zero empathy. You don't know what is called humanity. Seriously. As long as it is about church, you are no different from those people called Boko Haram.
And Adunni, you were in my birthday and you mixed with some Christians. The Christians you saw in my birthday, did they show you love?
They did. I think I posted it. I said I didn't know I was loved by some Christians. So I'm not talking about all Christians.
Okay.
But I said majority.
Okay.
And I stand on that majority.
Okay.
I stand on that majority. And I always say something. It will come to your doorstep one day. In what form, in what shape, in what way, you may not know. And what time, you may not know. It may be true, like I said earlier, your child, your grandchild, your friend's grandchild, your child, somebody you know, somehow will chop their breakfast. And when they come out too, somebody like me will say they should shut up too. Tell me how you will feel. Now, this is another case. We don't know how true it is. But one thing I know is that the people that fall victims of churches are vulnerable people. How many times have you seen the child of a rich person being a victim? One tó bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn àṣẹ wọn because wọ́n á jọ fi owó tákà.
Poverty Nigeria nothing pray lórí.
If you look at people who come out to be victims, they are usually people that less privileged people.
You are right.
Woman victims Jew. Look at the case of that Renomokri's brother. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti die down, but kò die down. Mo yín béèrè question lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n ti ní tán bá ní any information, they will let me know. Look at the man. Look at many people during the saga of Mommy Gio. Look at the people that came out, including children, including Omode. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the gifter. Who is calling me? Including children. For 3 days. We cried. We cried. At the end of the day, I found out that I was not the first person that would petition on this woman. Our file disappeared near Abuja. Woman rights, and they couldn't pursue it. Up to today, she's still existing. That our camp, nobody can go to that camp without you getting invitation from her. She has to sign before you go there. That is what they do now. We don't have a government.
Can I say something?
Please, we will talk. Let me talk.
Let me know.
Yeah,
so that I won't forget.
We have a government who does not bother about us. We are the only one that will bother ourselves. And that is why I'm appealing that you please sign the petition. Sign the petition. Don't wait until it comes to your doorstep. We are cleaning our society the little way we can. And like I said, I am not a party to this particular incident. I have said out a disclaimer about it. I don't know either of the party as in close relationship or when they were together. So I don't know what happened between them. She has come out to use her mouth to say it. The victims, some of the victims, some of the so-called victims or alleged victims, I have seen a couple of their videos too on social media that I have analyzed. So please, I am appealing. Go to our page, you will see the link there.
Yes.
She said she's going to post it there.
It's already there.
Reporter. So I'm just appealing for the signing of the petition. When something comes out, is worth investigating. Okay? When an allegation comes out, don't say people should shut up. Let them investigate. Please. Please. It can be you tomorrow. You can be rich today, and tomorrow you are not rich, and you'll be taking advantage of too. Okay? Ilé ayé ò lọ bí ọ̀pá ìbọn. All right? Ayé ò lọ bí ọ̀pá ìbọn. Àtòrìdé láyé tó bá fi síwájú lé ni ó lè fi sẹ́yìn lọ́la. Go ahead, my sister, so that we can stop now.
Okay, so like you pointed out, you see, the problem is that many of these so-called men of God now in Nigeria.
Sorry, let me quickly chip this in. I'm seeing somebody's comment here. You see what I am saying? Timo sọ wípé ṣẹlẹ intent pé ra yín ní kiriyo whatever. Emma the page. Emma Sherry, somebody has been claiming to be a Christian since, saying Funke is lying. Funke is lying. Funke is lying about. Hold on. Now.
Okay.
Funke, now she's the person claiming a Christian is saying, Funke, go and pray to Jesus now. Let Jesus answer you. The same person claiming a Christian. Go ahead and say what you want to say.
You see many of them that are supporting these criminals online. They are being sponsored by those so-called men of God. Olukoya has a social media monitoring committee in his church raised up to do things like this. When you are talking, that the ones that will come there to be attacking the person talking, they are being sponsored, they are on payroll. Olukoya has some of them on the payroll.
Say you call only comments after to delete it. Only Funke should go and pray to Jesus now.
No. Aunty, I don't need that one.
Comment.
It's not their fault, Aunty. It's brainwashing. Religion is evil. Christianity is not evil. It's religion. But let's not go into that.
I saw the comments now. I know what I saw.
Maybe it's deleted.
Okay, somebody said, what is your page on YouTube?
Funke Asekun.
Funke Asekun.
Yes.
Funke Asekun, as in FUNKE
ASHEKUN.
Okay. So that's our page.
You see a lot of these fake pastors. Unfortunately, there are very many.
Oh, you never said you are a Christian or not. Think about Timothy comment. Delete. Double face hypocritical sets. Go ahead, Jerry.
You know, they behave like mafias. That's why it's only people in diaspora that can help those back at home. And that's why we are doing. You see, as doing what we are doing, you can't do it if you are in Nigeria. That's the
definitely
truth. What I'm doing here, I cannot do it if I were to be in Nigeria. They have connections. I told you, Richard, they keep telling us the instruction is from Abuja. As of today, it is Nigeria Police Force Gongon versus Richard on behalf of Olukoya. That's how far, how low these people have gone, these so-called men of God. So that is why we need to sign this petition, so that those of us that are here, we help our people back home from the bondage where they have been put. If it's these people, and you find that majority of them, they don't even know God, they don't have fear. Because if you are a man of God in the first place, you should not go to court. Olukoya and court is 5 and 6. That alone shows you that Olukoya is not of God, because that's against the scriptures. Okay? So please, let's do this for humanity's sake, so that tomorrow our children won't hate the Bible. By the time they start dealing with these people, they will fish out the bad eggs. As we speak, there are still genuine men of God. And I'm not preaching. I won't say, you see, that is my truth.
Okay, go and say your truth on your page.
You say this and I listen to you. Why don't you want to listen?
No, me or preaching. I think I just made that clear.
Now, this is my preaching.
This is preaching, please. People cannot know who is genuine and who is not genuine. That's why they are falling victim. Please let people decide what they want to do on their own. Please, I stand for that.
Okay.
Go and put that on your page. Go and do that.
Okay.
Are we done with the petition thing? So I can stop.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And if you know,
people are already saying she wants to continue to preach. Let her go and do the petition herself. You conspire it by yourself.
Adunni, is it a crime for me to declare that I'm a Christian?
My darling sister, then
I declaring to that I'm a Christian will make them not to sign the petition. Then so be it. That's my truth. I'm a Christian. I can't hide it.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, do it for humanity's sake. You are not doing this for Christianity. It may be your daughter tomorrow. It may be your sister. Okay. So that's it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you allowing me to use your platform. I don't take it for granted, Aunty Adunni. I really appreciate it, and I love you for it. And for everything. Once again, thank you for coming to my mom's birthday. You see that there are Christians that I still love you, okay? It's brainwashing. One by one, our people will be delivered from this brainwashing, this indoctrination. And unfortunately, these are the people that will be telling them, touch not my anointed. Touch not my anointed. As if it's the men of God only that are the anointed. I'm an anointed. We are all anointed of God. So don't let anybody use the scriptures to put you in bondage. Read the Bible for yourself, okay? That's where the problem is. You don't need intermediary between you and God. That's where people keep falling victims. You don't need to go to a pastor to go and do special corridor deliverance.
Mo ti yọ yín kúrò because ẹ ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ó dà pé spirit of preaching yẹn ò kúrò lára yín. Ẹ máa wà all right, my darling sister. Aleja. Thank you everybody. Please, based on humanity's sake, please help me to sign. Mo ti yọ wọ́n, I don't comot her. I don't comot her right away. She don't talk finish. Please, I am begging you. TikTok, kí lẹ gbé sẹ́mi lórí yìí. Thank you very much. Kí ni TikTok you are interesting go. I don't comot her. Make you no confuse people more. How will you know which pastor is good and which one is not good? So that people can go and fall victim again. I comot her and she dey talk. I just comot her. Ẹ ṣe àbàmì sign petition ẹjọ́. Ẹ lọ bá wọn sign petition. It's on her page. Thank you. These people on TikTok, Iman Darake. No mind her. She thinks I'm joking. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Don't put people into trouble more. I am not joking. Ọmọ tó bí lánàá tó bá dé say, hey, thank you for the cap. Tó bá dé stage kan without anybody telling them ọmọ yẹn mọ̀ wípé agbára kan wà níbì kan tóun náà. So leave people. Leave people. And you are the one of the people compounding issues for people. Tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kó mọ nǹkan tó lè ṣe. And that's why people continue to still go under these people. Paying bread. Ẹ má bínú, àwọn ará TikTok kí wá ní gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún mi yìí. Mo rí kíní yẹn lórí mi ni ó ti sá lọ. Yomi, you are the one again. Ara TikTok. Wọ́n tún fún mi ní rùngbọ̀n. So you are one of the people that keeps these people, make it your personal issue. People are vulnerable, so they won't know what to do. Stop it, me. What is this now? They don't know what they are doing. They will keep going back and going back and going back. That's why people will be like, okay, what do we do? Are you saying people that don't go to church don't read Bible? You walk on if you want sílẹ̀. That's why people are falling victims all the time. Every day we keep hearing stories. Tomorrow we hear another story. Next tomorrow we hear another story. Already our pastors yìí gan ti ń bára wọn jà yìí. Wọ́n ti ń bára wọn jà already. Already wọ́n bára wọn jà. Our people believe until they go under these people. Anyway, thank you everybody. I really have to go now. Thank you. Join my team. Anyway, I'm finding this. I know I enjoy TikTok. I was on TikTok yesterday. It was very interesting. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. Thank you for joining me. And hopefully, our sister gets enough to people to sign. And because if this kind of allegation is coming out, I think it is worth investigating. It is worth us giving her the opportunity to listen to them. It is worth listening to them. And that was why I said, okay, come and see what we, because they've been telling me this. I said, no, I'm not part of the story. I can't come. I told my own story. I don't know. I can give you my platform. Whatever has gone wrong, come and say it. And she said they are signing petition and all that. I saw it on Sahara Reporter, and I said, what's happening again? She said, this is what is going on. So, and I think this is heads up for people that are going there too. You can abuse us all you like. You can insult us all you like. You can insult Funke all you like. You can insult me all you like. But know one thing, Funke has done, directly or indirectly, she has done the job of liberation too. Indirectly or directly, she has done a job of heads up for the people that are still going there. Directly or indirectly. You are the one doing the distraction. You are back on Facebook again. Directly or indirectly, she will be liberating people. Take it or leave it. Some people, tírú ẹ̀ bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí tẹ́lẹ̀, iye wọn á sọ, tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ni, iye wọn máa sọ náà pé, come, this has been happening to me and I see it as normal. Okay? Some people, tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n ti ń rìn nǹkan, excuse me, tí ò yé tẹ́lẹ̀, take it or leave it. It might not be in multitude or plenty, but gradually, one by one. So no matter what you say, she has done a good job facing this court case or no court case, coming out to say, yes, this is going on, and standing up for people is a big job. So please help her to sign this petition. She's the one doing it. I don't know anything about it. Thank you, everybody, especially on TikTok. I was miscalculating numbers then. I didn't have up to 1,000. I was surprised. I don't know much about it, but obvious. I mean, for the first time, I think we did well. I have about 70 viewers now on TikTok. They say the like is the one I'm looking at, which is 5.9 likes. And I think at a point, the video went off. I had to come back again or something. TikTok, I will still find out to use it. I don't know much. This is my first time. On YouTube, because people are like, Aunty, be on the 3 platforms so that people that are not from Facebook can see you on either YouTube or TikTok. So we are on the 3 platform now. So you can catch up with me on any of the 3 starting from today. Funke will be jailed. One jail in your bed in America, Araoko, Ayo, on YouTube. They know the jail person like that. This is America. They are in America, not Nigeria. It is a civil case. One jolo drag here. And if she has all the things she's saying she has, remember BBC Panorama is there. Hello? BBC Panorama, they are there. Okay, you are in UK and you are talking like this. You are in UK and you are talking like this. Now so then they work for UK. Abi? Now so then they throw people for UK. Abi? Throw people for jail for UK. Ayo, you know they okay small. Bishop yìí tún padà wá. Anyway, hide user. Bishop àbí kí ló porúkọ rẹ̀ lórí YouTube. I will catch you one day to block you finally on this YouTube. Okay, I will catch you one day. Sholo ya wèrè ni. Anyway, thank you everybody. I really have to go now. Thank you so much. We are all doing this together. Àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní bọ́ sọ́wọ́, wọn ò ní bọ́ sí gbèkùn. Káwa náà, let us do our part and play our role. It is happening all over. Even here, I told you of a story. Even though that woman said I should please not talk about it again, that is depressing her. So I don't want, that's why I've stopped talking about it. It's happening here. It's happening among Nigerian churches here too, in abroad. Thank you. Somebody gave me love. Somebody gave me love on Shemoshe Dada. This kind of love on TikTok. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. So it's happening everywhere. This is the time. Thank you. This is the time that you don't go to sleep and your children are going to church. Follow them if need be. In case they want to continue to go, follow them to be sure that where they are going is to be sure that where they are going, they will not be preyed on. It's very important because we have put the legs of these children too inside church. So they are not after us anymore. They know most of our generation don't they wake up. So they are after the younger ones now. They are after our children. So ojúlala kan fi ń ṣọ́rí òun lọ̀rọ̀ tó wà ń tà sìn. Learn to sit in one place. Your God is everywhere. Your God, you carry your own God. You carry your own God everywhere you go. People like us now, I can't remember when I stepped my leg inside church. Before I stop stepping my leg inside church, if they give me envelope, the empty envelope I did drop. Because I did talk, say, look, oh, God, they say make we drop envelope. Shishi, I no go put. This is the truth I'm telling you. I go say shishi, I will not put. Because me, I am a widow. Now widow need help. I cannot buy something from God. We get everything. So I go carry empty envelope, I did drop. And despite that, nothing happened to me. Despite that, now forward ever, not backward. So on this note, can a wonderful day. I really have to really go. Bye. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing this with me. We shall be liberated. Because when we got, look, if you really want to do debates of religion, let's fix it to a day. I will come and ask you some questions. Then I want you to come back. But help me to go and sign a petition first. Then the petition or partition, whatever it is called. Then later, if she wants to debate on religion, let her come back. I will ask her some questions. We go shake internet. Where all of una self. Shebi, I put one question yesterday about person where put rapture into your where invent rapture word, where invent rapture. I put a post on it yesterday. Despite seeing all the evidences, all of na one point, in still saying a lie. In saying a lie. Despite seeing, Google is your friend. There are so many things you can find out. Bye, everybody. No matter our differences, I love you. Okay? I don't hate anyone. There is no space for hatred in my life, in my heart. We may not agree. I may not want to have anything to do with you, but I will never hate you to the extent to wish you bad thing. Like when they wish me bad thing. But you know what? All the bad thing, where they wish in herself, na word of mouth. You where you they pray, where your prayer never answer. You where you they pray, you see as then they throw the thing back to your face. Say, make una go pray in the name of Jesus. Make the miracle just share. Of course, why is your God of man going to court? He can as well decree. Maybe they say when they decree a thing, it shall be established. Whatever they say in the name of Jesus is settled. All the people where they chase up and down. All he needs to do is to say, God, go and deal with those people for me. That is it. Abi? Olórí burúkú ni wọ bishop yìí. Ó dà pé o mọ̀ ń pa YouTube yìí gan. The more I'm okay, put you in time out. Mo ń bọ̀, n bá fẹ́ sí time out, ò ní lè padà lénìí. Ó ti sá lọ. Olóṣì ti sá lọ. Olórí burúkú ni bishop yẹn. Anytime tí mo bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ this particular ọkùnrin tá à ń sọ ló máa ń wá sí orí péjì mi jù. Bóyá òun dẹ̀ ni. So èmi ò bẹ̀rù àwọn èpè yín o. Mi ò dẹ̀ bẹ̀rù anything tẹ́ ń sọ. Kò wù ẹyọ kan báyìí lára mi. Because even your prayers are not yet answered. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbàdúrà tádúrà yín ò ṣẹ. Lẹ́rù pé máa wá ṣépè. Èpè yín á wá báyàn kan lẹ́rù. It's people that are under bondage, that are under you people and believing the fears that religion puts into people's head. Either you say Christian is not a religion, whatever. Religion not before, is under religion. Go and see types of religion. You will find Christianity there. Muslim, Islam, whatever, and all that. They are all religion. So they put fears in people's brain and people live by fear. I'm not living by fear. So can you wonderful time? And have a nice evening and wonderful, fruitful weekend. Hello, why sheshe? All right, go and get something doing. Bye. Stop. Again, stop with TikTok. How will I stop TikTok? While I day. How do I stop TikTok? Stop with TikTok. Oh. How do I stop? Okay, Mutiri. Bye, everybody. TikTok, bye. Love you guys. Bye. End. All right. So, ta ló ń pè mí? Hello.
Hello, ma.
Mo wà lórí show.
Okay.
All right. Ẹ jẹ́ n ṣe tán.
Okay.
All right. So, next is YouTube. Okay. Mi ò sábà ń lo YouTube náà. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. Okay. All right. Àti stop YouTube náà. Now, ẹ̀yin ti Facebook, ẹ̀yin tèmi. Facebook we die here. Facebook yẹn gangan lójú. Ó ti mọ́ra pa. Anyway, love you guys. Kenny blessed week. Ẹ lọ wá ṣẹ́ṣe o. Iṣẹ́ lóògùn ṣẹ́. Bye guys. Mwah.